I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight.
Most of the time, I'm always attempting to define love when doing this. Love is patience. Love is kindness, understanding. But love is also anger, frustration, forgiveness. Love is all random, all middle. Marriage is the bond that ties those to eternity, a symbol that stands trials and tribulations boundless. Yet that barely begins to scratch the surface of what it means to be here today.
You are the most thoughtful, kind, genuine, and funny person I know. I admire your positivity, desire to try new things, and patience, even when I can be difficult or just hungry. I am a better person for knowing you, and I'm grateful to get to build my future with you. I have loved you since before we felt comfortable saying it. I will love you long after we're no longer able to say it. And I promise to love you even when we're both too stubborn to say it. You make me happier than I can ever imagine, and more love than I ever thought possible. I don't think the words I've said here today are enough to convey how I feel about you, but I promise to spend the rest of my life showing you.
Crystal, from the moment I saw you walking into the same dorm apartment in college, I knew there was something special about you. Your beauty is only matched by your almost overwhelming consideration, care, and love for others. Promise to always not provide solutions when you're venting, and to cheer you up when you're down, and to make your problems my problems. Most important, I promise to be your best friend and soulmate for life. I am so lucky that we found each other and vow to always, no matter what, love you and our life together. I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
With this ring, I give my heart
With this ring, I give my heart
to have you as my friend, my love, and my wife.
to have you as my friend, my love, my wife.
To live as one forever.
To live as one forever.
You may place the ring on her. With this ring, I give you my heart
With this ring, I give you my heart,
to have you as my friend, my love, and my husband.
to have you as my friend, my love, and my husband.
To live as one forever.
To live as one forever.
You may put the ring on his hand. You wish to share together all of life's joys and challenges, committed to one another. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
sunflower. Every time I'm leaving on you, you don't make it easy, no. Wish I could be there for you. Give me a reason to. Oh, every time I'm walking out, I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust. You're the sunflower.
To my beloved wife, thank you for being my rock, my confidant, and my greatest love. Thank you for always being there for me and always being understanding. I'm so excited for the journey ahead and continuing to build our relationship together. In this moment, there's nothing besides seeing the people we love celebrating with us, the ones we love the most. This is it. I'm complete, and I'm so happy to be here. All your presence means the world to us, and we're incredibly grateful to share this special time with you. So I'd like to raise a glass to love, happiness, a lifetime of friendship, and to Crystal.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Leela. I am Crystal's oldest child, one of Crystal's oldest childhood friends. We've known each other for 23 whole years. Our friendship has now graduated and started its full-time job by now. Crystal is one of my strongest and sweetest friends. She is simultaneously the most elegant and the most badass person I know. She can be the face of any Korean drama poster, whether you need a graceful princess or a zombie hunter. But most importantly, she is the most loyal and bestest friend anyone can have. She has been there anytime I needed her. You need a place to hang, she got you. You need someone to carry you in league, I'm on her back. Need a place to get married, she's already putting up flowers on her terrace. I love Crystal so much that we deemed her our official third wheel, BE, before Eric. But let's be honest, she was the best third wheel anyone could ask for. We weren't so much a tricycle, we were just a car in need of that final wheel. I'm so happy Crystal found Eric, someone who shared the same love for raw garlic. So here we are, no more third wheel. We got our full-fledged car. Thanks, Eric, for driving. I love Eric for many reasons, but my favorite one is he cannot lie to Crystal. So I thought this speech was a surprise for Crystal, but it's a surprise for us. So she knew about it all along. So Eric, I know Crystal is in great hands. Take care of our princess. Let's raise our glasses to congratulate our favorite couple, to Crystal and Eric.
Eric, when we were kids, I'm pretty sure I can get a sense of what that would have been like, especially hearing some of the stories from you guys here this weekend. What's all this talk about spending time in this Harry Potter dungeon room and playing strip mahjong? Very, very strange. I don't know if that's real, but I need to hear more about that. It's real. Oh, okay. We'll talk more later. I've never known Eric without it being Eric and Crystal, and I don't think I know a couple that can be more different while also being the exact same. You two are perfect complements and are what can be described as two halves of a whole. Like a cup of Crystal's perfectly brewed rose tea to balance out the fattiness of one of Eric's delicious food creations, or a raggedy, overworn t-shirt to throw over a perfectly ironed dress on a cold night. After all these years, I can confidently call Eric my friend and not just Crystal's significant other. Thank you for blessing our friend group for all the laughs and awkward moments throughout the year. Why prove alone while you can prove together? Cheers.
Additionally, I really enjoyed living through Eric's obsessive phases, during which he would shotgun a large amount of time and money into various subjects for a variable amount of time. During college, he had some obsessions with hair products. He had his magic bullet, which he would mix various fruits and other items into and try to mix protein smoothies. I taught him the basics of snowboarding, and since then, in that first season, he spent probably about $2,000 worth of gear for him and Crystal, who probably never snowboarded once. You know, and then as other people mentioned, I suspect he has a closet filled with board games, and he's probably has everyone's mailing address memorized from buying unfinished edibles from various states and then shipping them back to New York. And from my point of view, you know, I'd also say Crystal is probably equally as unexpected as Eric, if not more. You know, undoubtedly, you know, she's like a sweetheart who's very thoughtful and all that good stuff. But, you know, I had no idea that, you know, she's an avid player of pretty dark and violent fantasy video games. Her main form of nutrition are sweets and steamed vegetables and nothing in between. And that she's a pretty much a party animal after a couple of drinks, you know. So this is probably why they go together very well. And it's been truly a heartwarming journey to see how they've grown together as a couple and truly enjoy each other's company. And lastly, I never could have anticipated that we'd be celebrating Eric's wedding day here in Italy. I'm so honored to be here surrounded by all you beautiful people, including my lovely wife and son, in picturesque Umbria, Italy, celebrating Eric and Crystal's special day. So please, for the third time, raise your glass for Eric and Crystal.
Eric is so curious. I recall this one time in high school. I received this new gadget that it was like a credit card-sized gadget, and it piqued Eric's interest. You know, he's like, "What is that?" So I let him look at it, and I told him, "Be careful. It has a knife in it." So what does he do? He takes the knife out and he says, "Is this thing sharp?" And before I can answer, he just takes his fingers and just runs it across the blade and just splits his finger open. You know? You don't remember that? Oh. You cut your finger open. But that's what makes Eric so special, and that's what we all love about him, you know? And Crystal, if he's willing to find out how sharp a blade is by running his finger through a knife, I know he'll do whatever it takes to be the best husband, the best life partner for you, you know? So if I can leave you with my 2 cents, Eric, you're not a one-man GPS, okay? So remember to listen to Crystal, right? Just listen sometimes. It's not about solving issues. Honestly, just listen. Remember to make her feel cherished. Remember to make her feel loved. And most importantly, remember to be vulnerable. And Crystal, your patience remains a remarkable quality. You know, whether in moments of joy, challenges, or understanding. You know? And it's the gift that you bring to your partnership that allows you to love and cherish each other forever. You know? And finally, never forget the pain that you both endured and overcome to become here and forge the supporting pillars of love that you two celebrate together, right? And I love you both. So let's raise our glasses one last time for tonight. Well, maybe not last tonight, but for this one. All right, cheers to these lovebirds.
Where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life.